Aloha! So this video is episode 3 of a 3-part series on the love story of me and Tom. And so if you have not seen episode 1 yet, then you need to do that before you watch this, because otherwise it won't make any sense. So go here and you can click on this to watch episode 1 and then come back to this one. So if you don't know who Tom and I are at all and wondering why YouTube sent you to this video or recommended this video, then you'll want to click on this link here to go to the intro about this channel video. Let's go on to episode 3 and you can find out how Tom and I went from dating to getting married so quickly. Oh, and before we go on, remember at any time, if you're watching and you can't finish watching it, you can save it to your watch later playlist. So, enjoy.
I never wanted to get married because my mom and dad got divorced when I was little, and all my friends, their parents got divorced. And so I figured marriage just leads to divorce. So what's the point? Just date, just, live with the guy that you love, and you don't need to get married. It's like one of those moments, like in the movies where the two people are looking at each other with dreamy eyes and, they're about to kiss. And so we're talking and I'm feeling like really uncomfortable. And so I can't make eye contact with him. I can't. So I'm facing the wall and he's like, turn around so I can talk to you. And I'm like, no, I can't. I'm like, I can't look at you. I'm like, I feel weird. And he kisses me and it's like so gentle and loving and no slobber. And I was like, oh, wow, that was nice. And so from then on, we were no longer just friends, but we were best friends, boyfriend and girlfriend. And so then we started, seeing each other, talking to each other on a daily basis. So after we have been dating for a while, and this is a picture of me and Tom at the beach, I think the following summer. So, Tom was really buff back then because he was on the football team and liked working out. A lot of the love letters and cards that me and Tom gave each other over the years, we've kept them. And when we moved out of the house into the RV, we scanned them all. And so this is a picture of it. So I don't know if you can read it, but I'll read it to you in case you can't read my writing. It says, Tom, hi. Well, I know this is weird that I'm writing you this letter when I will be seeing you in about 3.5 hours. But I need to take a break from thinking. I really miss you right now. I wish you were here to hold me in your arms. It's going to be a month for us in 4 days, and it'll be 4 weeks in 2 days. I love you so much. I can't wait until I will be able to say how many years we will be together. I can't wait until that special day that we'll be married. Now, can you believe this? Not even 1 month into dating and we're already talking about getting married. I don't remember writing this. I mean, I remember being in that puppy love phase, but when Tom and I read this, when we were going through all our stuff, both of us don't remember like talking about marriage that soon. I mean, we know we talked about it somewhere along the lines because we got married like 1.5 years later. So anyway, the letter continues to say, but for now, I'm happy, so let's do something fun on Friday. Oh, before I forget, I wanted to ask you if I could borrow your typewriter tomorrow and Saturday to type a resume for my class. Don't you need to get a new ribbon for it, though? Anyways, getting back to what I was going to say, are we going to go to Cafe 50s for dinner? So Cafe 50s was a restaurant. And then go see a movie in Century City at the AMC theaters. Who else is going? Well, this is coming to an end now, only because I'm like running out of, paper. So all I really think and want to say is, I love you, I love you, I love you, and I continue to write I love you probably, 10 more times on here. Okay, so the next letter is from Tom to me. So it says, Dear Candice, hi sweetie, how's my bunny? I'm just sitting here on my break thinking of you, wishing we could spend more time together. I sure miss being with you and hold you in my arms. Tom wasn't the greatest writer because English was his second language. So I'm really looking forward to our week vacation together. This past month, being with you has been the greatest moment in my life. I have never been serious with anyone like I'm with you, so don't think about me having second thought about us. I can't live without you. I hope that our dreams will come true soon, so we can be together forever and always. Hope that you'll have me in your heart always, like you are in mine. Love you forever. Happy 1 month anniversary. P.S. If I could have all the wishes, I would not wish for fame. I would only wish for you. I would wish that each day had 25 hours that I could spend with you. I would wish that each week had 8 days in your eyes where I belong. I would wish that each year had 13 months so that I will have more time with you in which to hold you near. But I will never have all these wishes. The only wish that I have is one life to spend with you always. Love you, Tom Wynn. So when I read this last month, I got really emotional because of the one life to spend with you always. But then I realized that, God has a plan for me. And so I didn't pass away yet because there's something that God wants me still to do still. So, Tom and I eventually moved out and lived together a few months before we got married. And my mom was afraid that I was getting married because I just wanted to get out of the house. And deep down inside, I think that might have been true partly, but that wasn't the whole reason. I really, really loved Tom a lot. I mean, I got butterflies when I knew that he was coming to see me, and when he had to leave to go home, I would get this awful feeling in the pit of my stomach, like painful, and I would miss him and it would be painful. So a perfect marriage is just two imperfect people who refuse to give up on each other. That's so true. So this is a pillow that we found at a thrift store, and real love stories never have endings. And I love the look in Tom's eyes in this picture. He looks so determined and confident, and that was the man that I loved, and I can only hope that he is like that and even better in heaven right now. So I would say, if I could give advice to my younger self back then, that not to be afraid to follow my heart, but that I also need to follow Jesus. And thank God that, somewhere down the line, friends invited me and Tom to church and gave us a Bible and talked to us about what it meant to be a Christian, and opened up our eyes to different things, and realizing that just because we had some bad experiences with churches, Tom grew up in the Catholic Church and I went to different churches, Presbyterian and Lutheran, and I don't even remember the names, some of them non-denominational ones, and realized that, you don't have to get dressed up and you don't have to act like you're perfect, because God made us on purpose, not perfect, so that we would have to rely on each other and turn to Him to find a way to deal with things. I learned from those experiences, and so I hope that in sharing that this could help someone who has gone through the same thing, or know somebody that's gone through the same thing, so that you can have some compassion for them. Because I had always wished for a big sister that I could learn from, that could have gone through high school before me, or had, dated or dealt with different life situations, that could teach me what to do and not to do, and I know that God will provide for me one way or another. So I will just continue to walk in faith and to share the Aloha spirit that He has blessed me with, and the talents and the resources that He's blessed me with, and just know that things will work out one way or another.
So it's the end of this video, but there is another one in the works. And when you subscribe to my channel, you'll be notified automatically when a new video is ready. So now it's your turn to share with me what you liked about this video, any tips that you have for me to help me improve what I'm sharing. And if you want to spread the Aloha spirit, you can share this video with a friend, someone that you care about. And if you want to see what else I'm up to, then go to my page on buymeacoffee.com. So there's a link in the description below this video that will take you to buymeacoffee.com/aloha. So mahalo, my brothers and sisters, for watching this video, and I wish you the best today. May the Aloha spirit be with you.